It is not only an honor to be here tonight, it is a contractual obligation. Mark Twain's real name was Samuel Clemens. Ironically, Tina Fey's real name is Mark Twain. These are known as scripted opening jokes. They are prepared in advance in the hopes that they will elicit gales of laughter when performed. We all know that Tina excels as a writer, but I would like to speak briefly about another one of her talents: improvisation. The ability to create without the guidance of script or preconceived notion. This is a discipline in which Tina Fey has flourished. In the 1990s, at Chicago's Second City, she refined her gifts as an actor, a humorist, and an improviser. I was also working at Second City at the time, and although I was a few years ahead of her, I kept hearing the most wonderful things about this beautiful, immensely talented woman. As a side note, and not many people know this, Tina and I dated briefly during our time in Chicago. To be fair, we only went out once, remember? Yes, you do. We went to the spaghetti warehouse. I had the spaghetti, and you, as I recall, were not that hungry. We had a terrific time. We talked about improv and acting and comedy, and I remember laughing so hard. She didn't say very much. In fact, she hardly said anything at all, but I think I laughed at just about everything you did say. She must have thought I was a bit of a goofball. She's so funny and so pretty. Even the way she kept looking at her watch was very, very funny. I was extremely sorry when she had to leave early that night. I do hope your cat is feeling better. Weeks later, we laughed about our date from hell, her words, and we both thought that it might be a good idea if I stopped calling her all the time. But back to the art of improvisation. What makes Tina such a good improviser? Well, she is smart and funny and inventive, but mostly she is the kind of person that you can't stop thinking about after you've had just one date, and cry as you might, she refuses to give you a second chance. Tina is a fearless improviser. She takes risks, she dares to offend, and shrugs off the obvious choice. She has the uncanny ability to make something out of nothing, which is why I still believe that our relationship could have worked. We lost touch for a while. She moved to New York. She became more and more difficult to contact. Even her friends seemed to have no idea how to get in touch with her. Tina has since become a leading voice in modern comedy, a star, an icon, and yet, there you are. I can see you. I am standing but 50 feet away from you right now. Did you cut your hair? Looks nice. And sitting beside you is your wonderful husband, Jeff. Is that how you pronounce it, Jeff? You two look so happy and so well-adjusted. Kudos. I feel so happy for the both of you. Liar! For the record, and for followers of Wikipedia, Tina and I never actually went out on a date. I am, however, an enormous fan, and I am proud to be her friend.